Greetings Internet, DDA here, and welcome to a special video. I had a few people kind of suggest that I react to the finals match of the AU Alternate Universes Delaware Planetary Qualifier that I actually am the champion of, with Gar ECL. In my finals match, I played against Patrick, who was running the blue Han 2, with a slight variation, as we'll see in these finals matches. But before we get started here, I do want to give a shout out to Mo the Monster, just for inspiring me to do a reaction style video. I probably wouldn't have done this if I didn't feel like there was space for me to do so. So I appreciate you. I actually met Mo at the Galactic Championship. We sat down next to each other and played a game next to each other. Really cool guy, funny guy, and so he inspired me to do this reaction style video. Also, shout out to RTChomp GG for not for hosting, but for hosting the stream. And getting these videos out to everyone. So I'm going to put a link in for his YouTube channel in the description below. So check out, he released all of these YouTube videos of the individual matches with the raw audio of us discussing. So it'll be interesting to see you know, what was discussed during this. So let's get in here and let's get this started here. Alright, so starting out here, yeah, going into this match, to be honest, this is my third Han 2 of the day. So my third Han 2, I played a Han 2 blue in my win-in in round 6, which was, I think, a member of the Bonthan Network crew, I'm pretty sure. So, and then in the top 8, I also played against a green Han 2 as well. I feel like I have a pretty good Han 2 matchup, so I was feeling pretty comfortable. To be honest with you, I felt actually, once I got through the Kazuda match, I felt pretty comfortable.
Every time I resource with this,
man, all these cards are so good.
About like taking this tournament.
Sideboard, I can't even sideboard because every card is good in this deck.
It's so true, actually.
That's a good deck to play then, if you feel that way, man.
It's so true, because actually, throughout the whole day, I just felt like I would spend so long, actually, sideboarding. It was very difficult for me. I found, like, you know, whenever you drop out, like, Overwhelming Barrage and Craving Power in the Gar deck, whenever you, like, sideboard those out for Game 2, it feels weird. Because they're power cards, and, you know, often I found myself, like, going down to 2 Cravings, or, you know, more controlling matchups, even dropping out Overwhelming Barrage, but, yeah, really weird, really difficult to sideboard.
Favorite to play Gar Saxon.
Direct claim.
Oh, wow, yeah, here, starting out with the strongest play in the Gar deck, the Krennic turn 1. My opponent actually claiming here, not having a play, it looks like, Grogu. Did he draw that Grogu? He must have, right? Because he didn't want to start with that. He must have just drawn that. Yep, so, you know, starting out with Krennic here as a turn 1 opens up a lot of different avenues for me.
All set.
And it was open deckless at this point, so, you know, Han abilitying the Grogu. Interesting, having that one hanging resource. Wonder why he actually Han abilitied there for the damage. He could, oh, he was in force throw. He's looking for that force throw right there. Okay, I got you, I got you. You know, one of the advantages that the Gar deck has in this Han 2 match, or just against force decks in general, is, you know, all the shields really makes force throw not as good. You know, he's just gonna pop my shield here. You're gonna also find that I took a long time in these matches to think about what to do. Because I was making mistakes all day, like literally all day, all throughout Swiss, even in Top Cut. I was just making sure that I was making the right decisions.
Not really. But... It's forced throw. It's not fair, but I'm just kidding.
Oh, interesting spice. You see, I love bantering with my opponent. I do that the entire finals match. One of the reasons why I wanted to do this reaction video, but you can see in his hand right now, he has some spice. He has a Force is With Me in his hand, which is just awesome. But good on him, actually, here for setting up this play, because now he has the Grogu where he could just take out Krennic. Yeah, so I'm going to see the Super Laser Technician here. The reason I do this play, and you can see I discarded the Grievous, right? I chose to go for the Super Laser Tech because I know that he didn't turn one play. So I'm kind of playing ahead of him on the board a little bit. And Super Laser Technician kind of gives you... It gives you... It takes away a little bit of your board advantage for, like, ramp.
Force is With Me.
Nice.
Gives him, well, the shield will pop. But
Okay.
I'll give him 2 experience. I'll take out Director Krennic.
Okay.
And I'll generate the Force.
Yeah, so when he played that, I actually said nice, because, like...
We'll run Super Laser Tech in 2
when your opponent plays a random card like Force is With Me, you gotta love it. So just getting the takedown off here, you know, he had fully invested in that Grogu to try to stick that Grogu. So doing the takedown there. We're at parity, but I am a resource ahead. He's on 5. This is his flip turn. I'm on 6. This is my flip turn as well now. So we are going to have a very interesting conclusion to this match. 1. Immediately flipping Han here. I could do a Power of the Dark Side if I have it. I don't actually know what's in my hand right now. The best play here, I think, would be if I Power the Dark Side and then play a 2 or a 3 drop. Because because he actually is on Out of Aspect Power of the Dark Side. He has that online right now. Me playing into that may not be the best, but we'll have to see what ends up happening here. Looking at my resource row, there's actually a lot of Smuggle cards in this deck. A lot of options for me from Smuggle. So always constantly checking my resource to know my options. I'm actually kind of... I don't even remember what I do here. I'm actually...
We're good. We're doing that. All right.
Yeah, I agree. Very good.
All right. We are going to smuggle for 5.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm playing slow here, actually. I don't know if I have the Vader in my hand. I'm playing this very slow, though. Likely looking to... You know, I didn't have the 2-for-1 there with the Vader ECL. I try to squeeze value out of it.
Vulnerability. I'll give that -3, -3.
Okay.
I'll use a reminder.
I can just remind.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your game.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, really slow play here. But bringing out Gar Saxon.
I'll take out that spike. Yep.
Very interesting what I do here. I may actually snap claim here.
I'm going to claim.
Yeah, I do claim. See, I was thinking about the claim because it sets up my ability to take away his minus... taking away the Han -1 on the Luke turn, which is the 6th turn, is very important. I'm on 7 now.
Go ahead.
I think. Yes. I'm on 7, so I could maul here. Like, just maul Han for, like, 2 overrun. That would be great. But we'll have to see. We are actually going to timely intervention. Holy crap. Playing super slow here and holding that ECL.
Shield first and go into Han.
Wow, the timely Iden.
5.
Oh, yeah,
Gar
that's right.
Saxon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yep, playing very slow here on my end of things. Just holding that ECL. I wonder why. I probably don't have the Vader, I assume. Because that was a good setup for Vader there to 2 for 1 and then, you know, prevent the...
Take out Anakin.
Sure, take that.
We're both playing very controlly against each other at this point.
Dark side.
I knew it was coming. That's why I did that.
Okay, okay.
I will claim.
Pass.
So now he set up his Anakin. He's got his Anakin online now for -6. I did take out one Anakin already. Yeah, interesting. I can see like a lot of my locals were commenting about how I had one hanging resource a lot in these matches. It's just kind of how the draws lined up. I'm only assuming that I don't have the Vader in hand right now. Otherwise, I would have slammed it on that previous turn there. It would have been way better to, you know, just 2 for 1 and then keep the Iden and all that. Well, no, yeah. 2 for 1 and then keep the Vader.
I'll spend 4 Kiadi Mundi. I'll draw 2 cards.
Refilling his hand here is good. For him, I'm refilling the board. I am preparing for my late game push here. Putting a lot of power on the board. You know, 8 power on the board now. With shields. Really strong. And ECL is still online.
Sure. We can do that.
Yep, and so I'm just thinking, like, I do like to hold the Vader. I probably play it a little bit more conservatively than I should. Especially when you know crates are looming, right? We see he has a crate in his hand right now. And I think this is the crate turn. What is he on? Yep, he's on 8, so this is the crate turn right now. But that's the thing, like, you want to be able to push enough damage, that way they don't have a an opportunity to crate.
Sure.
So here comes the push. I know I have more power on the board, so I can start the push now. And I have the pocket ECL available to me. Like, if he would happen to crate here, I could easily just Vader ECL to take out the crate.
How many resources?
7.
7, okay. So, how many cards in hand?
4. 5.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so I have not been resourcing. I'm on 7. And he is on 8, even though I SLT'd, right? So I have not been resourcing, again, like, for this matchup. You know, force throws are coming, pillages are potential, you know, and I really just want to kind of... I'm playing this very conservatively, which... I don't know if that's actually the right answer here, but we'll have to see. So he's gonna try to do some shenanigans here, but I think, yeah, we are gonna play around that here with the OB.
4 and 2.
Sure.
Wow, strong there with the 2 for 1, 2 for 1 there. Now the Luke could come out and take out the shuttle, which I'm expecting, to be honest, because he doesn't want to take that that 6 damage. Oh, really? He must not have the Luke. Yeah, I'm looking at his hand. He does not have a Luke. That's right. So just take the 6. Yeah, so here comes the push. Mace Windu, one of the reasons why this matchup is so good for Gar is Mace Windu is not a good unit against Gar Saxon. Do I have a 2-drop? That would be really, really good.
Should have resourced. Pass.
Okay.
Oh, I think I mentioned there...
Man, I wasn't expecting to do that play.
Yeah. I actually... so this is definitely a misplay on my part. I just mentioned that I resourced a 2-drop. And I didn't expect to do the OB, but I should have known that he was going to probably trade shields to reduce damage. Yeah. Setting up the OB for myself. But it looks like I am going to go to 8 here.
Part of the dark side.
Again, with the powers.
Yes, sir.
Powers that be.
So that is the second Power of the Dark Side there. I do have him to 13. We are not going to see the crate this turn because we just got that Power of the Dark Side. He has 4 open, though.
So you're aware.
Okay.
Right. Yep.
So just more flooding and more push, I think.
6 to base, generate the force.
He's going to go to base, which is probably a good play by him. You know, considering Mace would just do 4 damage to himself and for not much.
I'll spend 4 Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Another Ki-Adi-Mundi. Looking for that Luke Skywalker, I think. Getting another Mace and a Force Throw. He does have an Anakin in his hand for the double minus, but I am going to claim and get the first shot off in this round. I think we might be seeing the Vader come out at this point because I know he's trying to stick a crate. And the more units he has on board, that's the thing about crate, right? To prevent the crate dragon in a deck that you don't run Fell the Dragon, right? Like, because this Gar deck does not run Fell the Dragon. You need to be winning on the board. Like, you need to have a board state that doesn't let your opponent crate. So at this point, I think I would want to do a Vader ambush.
Resourcing is hard.
I am going to 9. Still have not used ECL.
I'm going to attack with Long Pike.
Sure.
Trigger ability.
Yep.
Long Pike is shield. Ki-Adi-Mundi shield. Yeah, Ki-Adi-Mundi shield, then 5 to your base.
So, okay, so I don't care about the Ki-Adi-Mundi having a shield. I just want to do the 5 to base. Because that gets him to 18. And it's actually preventing me, letting me be able to kind of put him in check this turn. Because he's at 18. If he takes 4...
Yes, sir.
Oh.
So he's got the Anakin, though.
I know the play. I've played
No.
Blue Hero.
See, and this is where I'm failing because he doesn't even have Luke in his hand. He has Anakin, and he's gonna 2 for 1.
Minus 3, minus 3, minus 3.
That's a good. I will use my ECL that I have not used yet.
Yep.
So here it comes.
As soon as I find the little X. There it is. At the bottom.
He's stalling for time.
Alright, here he comes.
Yep.
It's Big Boy. Everybody loves him. Alright, so...
How would you like to do this stuff?
I guess what I do... I don't think it really matters. Well, actually, yeah. I have to shield
Yes.
the Anakin, shield Darth Vader, and then go into Mace Maneuver 6.
Sure.
Yep, so Anakin Mace die, pop my shield.
Yep.
Yeah, good swing there, getting both Anakin and Mace there. I could have taken out the ready Ki-Adi-Mundi, but I wanted to get maximum value out of that Vader ECL because I knew that he couldn't kill. He needed Ki-Adi to pop shield on Long Pike and then Mace to overwhelm. That's what he was trying to do there. So preventing that, and then Long Pike is threatening another 5. And I still have 3 resources up as well. So I do, like, I definitely will be the first to admit that I am very conservative with this ECL. But we are seeing here, like, I did it and then I had 3 up. Am I going to claim is the question.
I'll claim.
Yeah, I'm going to claim and get the damage in, right? Like, I want to push to win right here.
Force throw myself. I'll do 6.
The self-force throw is good.
And pawn ability. Spend 2. Bongo. Pass.
So potentially I could have... I think I did have power there. So the early claim was not great. With him having, what? 4 resources up. Little bit. So it's weird because I'm playing conservatively when it comes to ECL, but I'm playing aggressive with my claims. So I'm in this like weird weird in between area right now.
This should have 2 damage, not a shield.
Oh, actually, thank you, because that may change things. Okay. Yeah. All right, so I hit you for 5, trigger ability.
Sure.
Kiadi will get a second shield. I'll get a second shield. And 5 to base.
So getting the second shield here because I want to make sure that if he like Anakins me, I have 2 shields so that he can't take away my ability to have lethal on him. Oh wait, no, if he Anakins, he would -6 and take him out. Okay. Well, for any reason, right? I just wanted to. He has 2 units. I wanted 2 shields to combat the 2 units. Like, I'm showing lethal with the long pike right now.
I'll do 4 to base.
Going for the 4-2 base. We are in a straight base race here with Ogdo and all the good stuff. Now, it actually may be worthwhile for me here to upgrade the long pike to prevent the Luke and Anakin -6. Is he running Luke's? Like, I haven't seen a single Luke in his hand or anything. I didn't really note that in the list when we did deck list review. I'm pretty sure he's running Luke. Man, I'm just taking a long time to think about this.
How many resources do you have?
10.
I'm just taking a really long time to think about this. Like I said, I know I played this a little bit too slow, too meticulous. This is my first time in finals. I wanted to not lose this opportunity to get my Worlds invite. I wanted to make sure I didn't misplay, really what it came down to.
Sorry. You're good.
So to me, the best play here would be to upgrade Lom to kill Ogdo and prevent the -6. Like if I have a craving, basically. I do have a Timely in there. Another option would be to Timely something. Because I want another unit. I want to double threaten lethal. That is ideal.
All right. Yeah. I mean, this is where we are, right?
Yeah.
We're in the finals.
Really?
Timely.
Sure.
For 2, and then I did Timely itself, and then the.
One more.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
That's what
I'm
I
sorry.
That's what I You're okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're right. My bad.
It's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here he comes. Everybody loves him. You love him. I love him. All right. So shield, shield.
Yep.
And then into Ogdo,
Yep.
and then kill Kiadi.
Right, so another board clear there is just massive. He does have the Fel, right? So he has a Fel that can answer one of these units. And this is why I wanted to double, like, threaten lethal. Because he has a Fel and a crate.
Ability. Kiadi Mundi.
He's looking for answers right now. Because he has the Fel, yeah, and he doesn't have. Yep, and here's the end. Because he has a Fel, but either unit is lethal.
Spend 4. For Sharut.
Oh, okay.
2, 4.
Right. Good plays, good plays. So he didn't Fel. I almost think I would have felled there, like and not play the secretive, because I think he had 2 open. just limiting my potential threat by 1 at this point to me would be better there. Like, I know you have the Sentinel, but you can only imagine that that Sentinel, like, with all the ambush that I've been doing, with my blue villain control, like, everything that this deck is built to do, you could only imagine that Chirrut is not going to last long on the board. Crazy, like, this is definitely the longest that I've ever taken to beat a Han 2. The way that his list was built was very control-y, very slow. And we got there, like, we got to, what am I at right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 resources. Still no crates, still none of that. Like, he just hasn't had an opportunity.
Sure.
So again, like, threatening lethal. Now the Vader is huge. He's an 8/8. Yeah, Vader's an 8/8.
Alrighty.
Game 2. Crazy.
Craving Power.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kinda. It kills leaders. Leader killer dot card is what it is.
Yep. Yeah, I called Craving Power there. Leader
On
killer
that
dot
7
card.
on flip, right? So you'll kill like any leader, basically.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I do like the Super Laser Tech addition to this, because the Craving is so good at killing leaders, it's good to get Gar out on 5. So that way you can...
Great first game. That had a lot of back and forth. You were pushing pretty hard. Funny story, I was running out of units.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I had a handful of ends. I had 3 OBs in my hand at one point.
Yeah. Jesus.
Like, I didn't play them all because you had shields and
Yeah.
and all that.
All that jazz.
Yeah, so I think the deck doesn't run a crazy... And this is... We're going to see my mistake that I make in Game 2 right here.
Right, that's what it was.
Because I actually...
Second time siding against this matchup today. So
See, I pull out the Owens, which is just a really, really bad... Really, really bad on my part here. Just lack of... Like, I know he's on Power of the Dark Side, out of aspect. 3 of them. So I should have known that I needed those Owens, right? This is a grave error that I made in Game 2. But just showing, my lack of experience here with this deck. I only have about 30 or 40 games with this deck, I would say. That's total, right? So my Han 2 games, like, I probably only have, like, 7 Han 2 games or something like that. Like, including this tournament, like, this being the 3 of the day, right? But yeah, taking out the Owens, huge mistake there. I think what I'm adding in is I'm adding Childson, and I want to say I threw in the 7 cost Vader as well, because I noticed that.
I lied. I don't know what sideboarding was.
Yeah.
I wasn't running Power of the Dark Side for 5.
I even say it here, like I say he's running Power for 5, and yet I keep. No, you know what? I leave the Owens in. That's right. I leave the Owens in, and I think I take out the shuttles. This is tough. This is a tough resource here. Or sideboard. Yeah, because I have the 2 shuttles there. Huge mistake to drop the shuttles because he's playing so many shielded units, like stealing the shields. Yeah, I really, even like looking at this now, I still don't know what to drop. Am I gonna retake out the Owens? You crazy, crazy person.
We do have to play a little bit faster though.
Really? Okay.
Well, that game took 30 minutes.
Okay. All right. All right. I will play faster. My bad. No, I definitely don't want to assume that. That's when you get rolled. When you're like, oh, I'll just win.
Just win. It's as easy as that, dude.
Wait, we're supposed to be winning?
Yep. Every time that I have assumed that I'm going to 2-0 someone, I've not 2-0'd them. So I never make that assumption.
Nice, same.
Yeah, so I think I did end up dropping 1 Owen, I think. I kept it at 1 because I figured power was 5. So I only needed 1 Owen because of how late power comes out.
What would even happen if, like, game 3 went to time, like, for the finals? Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Why can't it just be like, let us play it out?
Yeah, I will definitely move a little faster this game.
It's something that I believe is a consideration for golf.
It's so funny that I'm telling everyone that I'm going to move faster this game because I know how game 2 goes. So, yeah.
You guys prefer it.
I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just want to make sure we finish our games.
That's why I like sitting here. I can see what you're doing and like pretend in my head, and you had some hard ass decisions. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying that he didn't have to sit down and think. That's all. Good luck.
Yeah, you too. I'll send it back.
Okay, I'll keep.
I'm gonna energy drink before I leave. 100%.
Yeah, people always say, I guess one of the things I do well is knowing when to mulligan. I always have people like, wow, you decided to mulligan fast. And like, to me, I think Magic has trained
I
me.
messed up. I should have power gamed you. Technically, you decide mulligans first because you're active player. Oh,
But yeah, so
now the worst was in Swiss when I was playing Kylo Datavol, and he goes perilous on my Krennic ship, and then I swing 2 turns for 1 instead of the 3, and then
Next should be right.
It should be 2 because of Gar Saxon, but I swung for 1 for 2 turns, and then the next turn I was like, wait a minute, and then he was sitting at 29. I'm like,
that is
If it would have mattered, I actually would have called a judge to,
right,
because it's mandatory, right? Like the damage is mandatory. But, you know.
Yeah, Gar's +1 is not.
All right, so here we go, going into game 2. Oh yeah, the Magic the Gathering experience, I think, has trained me on mulligans. One of the hardest games to mulligan in because of the -1 card, right? So that game has really trained me on knowing when to mulligan. I had a lot of questions about this. I did have the Krennic here.
Ooh, maybe big strats.
More like strategy.
Okay, sure.
Because I knew I added Chilton in here.
I wouldn't say that.
No.
Just,
And
I know what you do.
Gotcha.
I also really, really like denying force. I love denying the 4 Kiadi-Mundi. That's actually one of my favorite things to do in this matchup. And I know they run a lot of force cards, but not a crazy number. So the power here, this was calculated. I had the Krennic, but unfortunately he had the Itinerant Warrior here. Yep, if he played something else, I could have potentially time lead and kept him off the force again. Unfortunate here, he did play the Itinerant Warrior, which is actually really, really good into what I'm about to
It was a
do.
little wild.
It's gonna happen again.
First time I'll do this tournament.
Oh. It's a Vader, Iden, Dr. Krennic. That's a lot of units. Cool. 6/6
blues.
Yep.
So yeah, this is one of the things I don't like about the Chilton. I like it in the sense that it
And just so you're aware,
it's
he's a 7.
it's a big body,
Is
right?
7/6.
He's 7/6 right now.
I'll swing 4 into him, generate the force.
I will play.
I will spend 4.
Yeah. This was what I was trying to prevent, of course, but with the play that I did,
On ability, play Owen.
Han ability play Owen for 1 is so good. If only Chilton had Overwhelm, I would crash into that Owen so hard here. Really good plays by my opponent here, just having a great line to counter what I was doing. Like, make sure he gets the force, gets the Kiadi off, does the 1 cost Owen for free.
Take that big old 7 of base.
So at this point, in my head, I'm like, all right, hopefully I can 2 for 1 to reclaim the board. I can push damage, get that 7 in.
Overwhelming Barrage would have been pretty good there.
Yeah, it would have been great. If I had it, I would have played it. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, OB there for 9.
How much else is he left?
2.
2. Oh, fun ability, Anakin.
Yeah, really good here. Really good here. I mean, just really great plays by my opponent here. Dropping down the second Shieldson, trying to, again, get a leg up on the board. And just have him, like, kind of trade units into this. Because I don't think he wants to take another 7 to base. So that was my intention with this.
That sucks.
Right, yeah, he's looking at it, he's like, do I trade both my Kiadi and Itinerant here? Because either he trades both Kiadi and Itinerant. I think that's the play you gotta do, right? Because you can't take another 7, and you want the 2 Owen heal as well.
Yeah, I'll do 4. Yeah, generate the force.
So, and this is the point that I wanted to get to with that first kind of play that I did. It's just unfortunate that he had...
One of those things. Flip on.
Right, the Han.
I'll do...
Oh, this is a really heads-up play by him. This is really heads-up by him. Just trading the Han in,
Restore 2.
not something everyone would do. But next turn is Vader, and if he left Han on the board, he would be in actually a really bad spot. So really heads-up play by him. Just really well played here. Yeah, because not everyone would say to themselves, oh, I'm going to just trade my leader in there. It seems counterintuitive to what you're doing, but actually, like, preventing, because my favorite thing to do against Han is to prevent the Luke on 6, but, you know, does this guy even... I'm starting to question whether or not... I have to look at his list again. Did I miss... I might have just assumed he played Luke. Did he just trade Luke for Anakin for the out-of-aspect powers? Crazy if he did that. Like, I haven't seen a single Luke.
Thank you.
That was a good play, by the way. Trading your Han leader into that. Not everyone would do that, but that was
Yeah,
really
because if you kill Han first, then I can't do his thing.
exactly. No, that's good. That's what I did to you last game, I think. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like what's going on right now.
Oh my god, I only have ECL and Vader in my hand. This is awful.
Oh yeah, you got Luke, you got Power of the Dark Side, you got all this good stuff. I do.
I guess...
Heal too because of Owen.
Yep.
Okay.
He's going all the way.
Team on his back. Just keep him away from any open fires.
So playing slow here,
Krennic.
because
Reliable.
I'm worried about the Power of the Dark Side. I don't want to walk
Mystic
in...
Reflection.
Yo,
Oh.
get out of here with that Mystic Reflection. Who plays that card? No, I'm just kidding.
It's good in the mirror.
No, I love Mystic Reflection,
Yeah, yeah.
actually.
It's
I
great
play Ray 5,
Okay.
and that's broken in Ray 5.
Is it? I've
Yeah.
never played Ray 5, so I have no idea if it's good or not.
It's a force card, so it does 3 damage for 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, get out of here with that Mystic. No. I love Mystic Reflection. I actually just bought a playset of Hyperspace Mystic Reflections. I love that card. Actually, my locals, like, I got DMs about how Mystic Reflection blew me out.
All the good cards.
Man, this is tough. Just playing hard control against me, doing really, really well here. Playing hard control. Man. And being smart about it, too. Like, saving the Power of the Dark Side, right? Because he knows my leader flip is coming. Like, he could have just powered there for on curve, right? Because he had that one hanging right now. He could have just powered there on curve, but he saved the power because he can't fell my leader. Really good play. Really heads-up plays here by my opponent. He played this... Game 2, he played immaculately into everything I was doing. But just going for the Gar flip here. I know the power's coming. He's actually going to run into Gar Saxon. Which, to be honest, I wouldn't actually do this. I would have just went base here. I think we're getting into the realm of playing too control-y on kind of both sides of us. But I was actually going to take one of his units out because I know the power's coming, but I'll just go to base here.
I know you want me to do that.
Oh, no.
It's like I do 2 damage right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, the ON is nasty. Like, you have to kill it because the healing is just always there.
If you could whiff, that would be great. Actually, the great thing about ON is it doesn't even matter if you whiff because you're just digging either way, right? That's not a whiff. Sure.
But it did send a Poe and a crate to the bottom.
My turn?
Yep.
I'll take out Dark Tower.
Yeah, so really, I think, you know, I think what he's doing here is he's setting up for the crate. He's just getting to a place where he knows that he can just crate and the board is already his. I think that's what he's doing. And with him with only 1 unit on the board, it makes it weird for me to Vader.
I will Inferno 4 and look at top 2. Put 1 on bottom and 1 on top. Sorry, I misshowed you.
You're good.
Yeah, I probably have Iden in my hand or something like that. Like, I'm just trying to stick a unit at this point. I know the powers are going to start coming soon.
How many cards am I?
3? 3.
I'll do 5 to base.
Yeah, so he is... this is a turn prior to the crate. I think he's on 7 right now. Yeah, because Gar came out last turn.
For 5. Oh yeah, I knew that was there. Oops.
Yep, so, I mean, you could just see there the misplays, right? Like, I bottom 1 and top 1 and then smuggle it. Like, come on, dude. You know, like, thinking a step ahead with this deck. You always have to be thinking, like, 2 or 3 steps ahead with this deck. Unfortunate there. I don't remember what that card was that I kept on top.
I'll spend 6. I'll take it.
Man. Just getting a dominating force on the board there.
1 on top. I think 1 on bottom. Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
I will claim.
Yeah, we'll pass.
Yeah, unfortunately, that lone Lom Pike here, the lone Lom, as I call it, with me behind on damage, with me, it's like I almost need a Vader right here. I feel like I almost should.
Oh, thanks.
If Lom was upgraded, I could take out both units with that OB in my hand. I may need a Vader here just to regain the board. He's been playing the Anakin so well this game, just squeezing so much value out of those Anakins. He's sitting on itinerant, crates, and double power, I think. Just crazy, the control. Am I going to play conservatively? I think, you know, this is slow.
Sorry. No, you're good.
I'm playing this game so slow. And by slow, I mean like the unit plays I'm doing.
We're going pretty late here.
Yeah, I think you're doing pretty well. Sub ECL open.
Yeah, my opponent just commented that I've been holding ECL. Whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not actually sure here.
Yep.
Yeah, this is playing into the power. This is playing into the power here. I was just kind of hoping that he didn't have it, I think. I knew I needed to kill Mace.
I think, like, I'm like waiting for the power of the dark side.
Yeah.
Knew it was coming. That wascally wabbit.
I'll take out.
We're at parity. Exactly where we both want to be.
Yeah.
Claim.
Pawn ability.
Oh, never
Alternate
mind.
Warrior.
We're not at parity.
Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and this is where I don't want to be, right? Because his top end is actually better than mine. But it's just so hard for me to stick units, right? Like, I could have OB'd there. OB is more flexible. I think that's why I chose to Craving. I was just really hoping he didn't have the power. He's literally been holding them all game.
Will pass.
Wow, the pass here is so bad, to be honest with you.
4 to base.
That's what that does.
Why did I pass, dude? I must have like some kind of vanilla unit that I wanted to play.
Vader.
I'm just playing
Just throw
Vader.
him out there. He'll be fine.
Just
Shield,
throw him.
shield.
Sure. How many cards in hand?
3.
3.
So did I have the 2-drop is the question that I could have thrown out before the Vader.
No power.
Dude, the powers. How many powers is that?
That's my second one. You can check the discard.
Who knew power for 5 was good? Claim. Yeah, apparently.
I took it to Galactics. I'll pillage for 4.
Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good.
I mean, it's good on me for being a good sport about this just like slow crush
Get the 2 discard.
that my opponent is doing on me right now. Just like the pillage is brutal there.
No resource.
Just very control-y. A very control-y version of Han 2 that he has brought to this tournament today. You can tell that I need to be the aggressor in the matchup, which is hard to do against Han, right? Han comes out on 5. Han does a lot of...
Shield, yep. Why not? You know what's better than 1 shield? 2 shields.
4 to base.
The crate is like... I just feel the crate coming. What am I going to drop for 4 right now? An Iden would be the best thing.
Claim.
Claim.
Great.
Yeah, crate. Yeah, immediate crate.
Yeah, because, I mean, I have the Vader, right? But it does 6 to my base. Oh, wait, no. I have 7. Never mind. It's not game. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
next round?
No, yeah, claim.
Sure.
Sorry,
Cool.
buddy.
You're good. You got a little excited. It happens to all of us, you know.
I mean, it's not great. I think it still might be game. But, yeah, it is, yeah.
Yep,
because I can't
because
kill the
you need
itinerant.
to
I need to shield, and I can't kill it.
normal ambush against that. Yeah.
Yeah, so actually the
still
shield,
think
the
6
double
base
shield on itinerant that I did
Yeah, so I'll
is
just do it.
actually
Just,
killed me
4
there.
to base, and then 6.
GG's.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
game 3.
Cool.
Wow.
We'll make
Yeah,
this
just like really control-y there on my opponent. Just showing that I absolutely need to be the aggressor in this matchup.
Cheating out units for one is pretty good.
One of the things I also want to note about this tournament, you can see me immediately correcting the mistakes that I made in sideboarding here. Putting the shuttles back in to steal the shields. Taking out the mauls, which sounds crazy, but he has so many shields that I wasn't able to maul, like, ever.
Keeping notes.
Yeah.
Watching these games was so much harder than Django if I was around.
Just like
It
all
was
the pings and
it
all
was
that
like
jazz?
nothing but it was like it was the Han and Django meta where like Han 1 had all of these delayed triggers that I had to keep track of.
Yeah, putting my shuttles back in, taking out a maul. I'm not taking out all the mauls. I think I go down to 2 mauls because I added the Vader 7s, the Spark of Rebellion, Vader, Commander of the First Legion.
I don't want to run out of time. Are we okay? Because I'm
25 minutes.
okay. All right. So because you said the thing before about not wanting there to be a time limit. So I was just curious if you were serious about that.
I am serious that I do not want there to be a time limit, but I do not have reason to deviate from
Yeah.
policy currently.
So there is a time limit.
Okay.
23 minutes.
I know. I'm not saying like we're pressed for
Yeah.
time. I'm just Okay. I need to count my sideboard. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Would it be appropriate or inappropriate to list the tiebreakers?
Probably him.
3, 4,
Since he has
5,
higher
6,
seed, I'd
7,
imagine.
8.
Yeah, do you want to look that up?
I have no idea. I don't know.
So yeah, putting the Owens back in, taking 1 Owen out. Okay, so I did go down because I think, you know what it was? I am the aggressor here, and he does have power, but he has power for 5, right? So it's not as if he's slamming powers early game. I can develop a board.
But that's what we're doing.
We're figuring it out, man. Final table, I've never played against Gar ECL. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah,
I've never been here. This is by far the furthest I've ever gotten in a tournament.
Same. I am even in the top 8 at a PQ before today. So,
Yeah, same here. It's my first time. Hey,
Dude,
first
hell
timer.
yeah. Let's go.
Hey, look at us. But no, great on my opponent. Like, as you just heard, he admitted
Played really
that
well in that last game. I'll be honest with you.
he hasn't
It was
played
really tough for me.
Gar Saxon. He hasn't played this matchup. So really navigating these matches
Just
well for my
enough that
opponent.
Vader didn't get the cleanest, trades and all that stuff.
I was waiting. You gave it to me in game 1, but you gotta force it too. So it's,
Yeah. They have it, you know?
yeah.
One of them actually do it 25 and 20. That makes sense. Yeah.
Good luck.
You too.
All right, here we go. This is it. This is the final match. This is the decider. We'll have to see how this ends up. Immediate mulligan for my opponent. We are seeing, we've seen a lot of mulligans and a lot of lack of turn 1 plays from that side of Han. I think that's a testament to how his deck is built, actually. I think that's a testament to how control-y he has
What's
this.
this? We don't play in space. No, this is. Hold on. Let me just move this over. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, you have a shuttle.
I have a couple space units.
Yeah.
I had like what, a 8/8 ship or a 6/6 ship against Kazuda. That was how I beat Kazuda.
Yeah, it turned into a Kazuda mirror match, apparently.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was such a risky play to item pilot turn 1, 2 like that. Like if she had the bamboozle, I was done. Like that was game over right there. I was like, I just have to go for it because this is a tough matchup. Like the margins are so thin anyway. Yeah, that was just it.
Yeah, that is how I beat Kazuda. I know I said in my video that it was game 3 that I won with the legal, but actually that was game 2. Game 3 I won with an early item pilot. Risky because they played Bamboozle main, and so it was a risky play. But I had not item piloted game 1 or game 3, so I decided that I could go for it in game 3.
Will soon be crowned. Ooh. All right. I will pass.
So yeah, I mean, there we go, right there. You saw it. Like he He's going for a very, very controlly game over there. Got the powers. Resourced the Owen, actually.
Yep.
Immediately with the power of the dark side there. Just do not want that Chirrut to stick on the board. Again, and denying force too. Like this is where I want to be, actually. This is perfect. You know, he didn't have a turn 1 play, so that's really bad. Because denying force is real against this deck. Like, denying the key addy draw. This is what I was trying to do game 2. But he had that itinerant with the shield that was really, really key for him.
Most remaining points wins, and if that is tied, then whoever has initiative wins.
Cool. Okay. I don't plan on.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get there, but thank
So
you.
the
Good.
finish
Yep.
the phase, one last phase.
Chomp.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is me, like, I basically had a brain aneurysm when he played champ. Like, in my head, I was like, ah! But then I realized he wasn't ramping, and I'm like, oh, okay. So a little bit of off curve there, but wanted to play with the shield, you know, the clean answer to Cham. You know, Cham is 5 attacks and I die, right? Like 5 damage, I have 25 HP. 5 attacks, I die. But this is where I want to be right here, though.
5 to base.
He still doesn't have the force. Like, he's getting the
For a
5 to
second there, I
base.
had to like double check. I'm like, you play Cham? I'm like, wait, did I ramp? No. Okay. We're good. Yeah, we'll kill Cham.
Yep.
Yeah, showing how Gar can be controlly, right? With that extra damage from the shield and popping the shield. Huge here, huge.
2 to base.
Go to 6. I'll take out this guy.
So Long Pike would be just great here, I think. Either Long Pike or Iden. Another Outer Rim. Am I going to go for a double play?
Before, I'm sorry. Let me look real quick. Okay, yep, that's what I'm doing.
Good?
Yep.
Cool. I'll spend 5 for Chiarimundi.
I will claim.
Wow, snap claim there. Because he spent all of it. I think I did have the 2 to follow up for a double. I think I did, but because he tapped out for 1, I didn't want him to get the 7 play here. Like, does he have a Luke? I don't even know if he plays Luke.
I know it. Everybody loves it. It's all the rave. It's on the internet. Yep, and then yep.
Looking back on this, I realized that, stop being a dick to your opponent, dude. Like, like you're playing the most broken combo in the game, and he doesn't need to hear that the internet is raving about it. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I was.
4 to base.
My wife was listening to me banter on, and some people said something to her about how
4 more.
I'm a talker, and she was like,
And pass.
"Oh, imagine how he is at home." Oh man, but no, I love you, honey, and yeah, it's just I was nervous, and that's what she said. She actually said like he was nervous, so when I'm nervous, I just like I have no feel, like it just all spills out, right? Like, blah 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 blah. But huge shout out to my top 4 opponent because like we had such fun. I hope I play them again because like we had such fun. But you can see here, like I feel like at this point, like after that huge blowout play,
4 to base.
I'm just kind of going through the motions. Like I'm pushing so hard right here, and I know he has like slower control stuff, but it's not going to be enough at this point. Like I'm pushing too hard. Like, he's already at 18. Just lining up that Vader for the double kill there. It was probably his only play, right?
18.
Pop the shield.
Yeah, pop the shield.
Okay.
7 to base.
Sorry, that was 3. Right? Yeah. It flipped over when I.
Oh, okay, you're good. Yeah.
7 to base, you said?
Yep. So that puts you to 25.
21.
18 plus 7.
Oh, you
25.
did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. We're cooked, kids.
Yeah. Yeah, big damage here. Push it in with the craving. All right, and that's it.
My God.
Dude,
Yeah,
Great games. That was amazing. Like,
And you
wow.
said you're just top 8 having fun.
That's right.
Way to take the whole thing.
Having fun all the way to the bank. Yeah.
the oh my god relief there was beautiful.
Dude, after scrubbing out of the qualifier in GC, like,
Yeah, man.
this is like
That's why you just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep playing.
Go back.
Just the relief.
good games, guys. Great games. Holy.
So I just like amazing games. Like, you could see the game 1 I think was the best game. It showcased both decks, I think, game 1. Game 2 was definitely, my opponent was in the driver's seat most of the game. Really well played by my opponent in game 2. Just the leverage that he was able to create on board. Very, very strong there. It was key. Like, leveraging the units with the control while also not leaving yourself vulnerable to Vader takes a high degree of skill to do that, and my opponent did it perfectly in game 2. Game 3, you could see that he was limited in the plays, like no turn 1, and then tapping out for the key addy without coordinate, like knowing the Vader was probably coming. Yeah, so limited. He built his deck to do a certain thing. Definitely slower than a lot of the Han 2s, but maybe that's the way that Han 2 needs to go these days to succeed. Like, he made it to the finals, right? And I remember in his top 4, he played a Kylo Tarkentown, and the powers and the rivals were just key to that victory for him. So, great on my opponent there. Really well played. Crazy games. And thank you, again, RTChomp for recording and streaming. And thank you, Alternate Universes, for hosting. And, hey, we're going to be playing more fun decks at PQ, so stick around and stay tuned. And, keep a watchful eye out for us at future PQs. And stick around for RNG. Sub to the channel for tons more Star Wars Unlimited content.